Let's be honest, most people still avoid minivans without even thinking twice. But the 2026 Toyota Sienna is exactly why that mindset is starting to fall apart. This isn't the slow, boring family box you remember. It's smarter, shockingly efficient, and in many ways easier to live with than the three-row SUVs everyone rushes to buy. In fact, once you really understand what Toyota has done here, calling it just a minivan won't make sense anymore. Welcome to NEXTGAR Auto Channel, where we break down cars in a relaxed, easy-to-follow, but very detailed way. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Sienna and why it's quietly redefining what a modern family vehicle should be. At first glance, the Sienna no longer looks like a traditional minivan, and that's no accident. Toyota clearly wanted to move away from the old family shuttle image. Up front, the 2026 Sienna gets a sharper, more SUV-inspired face. The grille is wider and more sculpted, paired with slim LED headlights that stretch into the fenders. The lighting signature looks clean and modern, giving the Sienna a confident, almost crossover-like presence. The front bumper features angular lines and aerodynamic details that make it feel far more contemporary. Park it next to older minivans, and the difference is immediately obvious. From the side, the Sienna continues to blur the line between minivan and SUV. The roofline remains tall to preserve interior space, but strong character lines and blacked-out pillars visually slim the profile. The sliding doors are still here, because practicality matters, but they're integrated smoothly into the design. Large alloy wheels and subtle lower body cladding add just enough ruggedness to change the vibe. It doesn't shout soccer practice anymore. Instead, it quietly says, this was a smart decision. Around the back, the Sienna looks wide, stable, and well-balanced. Horizontal LED taillights emphasize the vehicle's width, while the upright tailgate makes loading cargo easier. The rear bumper keeps things simple and functional. Nothing feels flashy for the sake of attention, but everything feels purposeful. It's practical design done right. Step inside, and this is where the 2026 Toyota Sienna really separates itself from many subs. The cabin is clearly designed around real family life, not just showroom appeal. The dashboard layout is clean and logical, with a large central touchscreen and a digital instrument cluster that presents information clearly. Toyota wisely kept physical buttons for climate control and essential functions, which makes daily driving far easier, especially when you're juggling kids, groceries, or distractions. Material quality has improved throughout the cabin. Soft-touch surfaces are placed where you actually interact with them, and the overall fit and finish feels solid and built to last. Seating flexibility is one of the Sienna's biggest strengths, with options for captain's chairs, bench seating, and easy access to the third row. Unlike many three-row SUVs, the Sienna's third row is genuinely comfortable for adults, even on longer trips. When it comes to features, the Sienna feels more like a tech-forward SUV than a traditional minivan. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, multiple USB ports across all three rows, wireless charging, and available rear seat entertainment screens. Family-focused touches like power sliding doors, a hands-free tailgate, built-in sunshades, and a cabin intercom system make everyday life noticeably easier. Toyota also includes a full suite of advanced safety features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. Now let's talk about what truly makes the Sienna different, the powertrain. The 2026 Toyota Sienna comes exclusively as a hybrid, and that's a big deal. It pairs a gasoline engine with electric motors to deliver smooth, quiet, and efficient performance. Acceleration feels confident, and the instant electric torque makes city driving effortless. But the real story is fuel efficiency. While many three-row SUVs struggle at the pump, the Sienna delivers dramatically better numbers, saving families money week after week. That hybrid system also improves the overall driving experience. The ride is comfortable, the cabin stays quiet, and long road trips feel less tiring. You may not get the off-road image of certain SUVs, but in return, you get a vehicle that's easier to drive, easier to park, and far more efficient in everyday life. So let's wrap this up. The 2026 Toyota Sienna isn't trying to beat SUVs by pretending to be one. It's winning by focusing on what families actually need: more usable space, better fuel economy, smarter features, and real-world practicality that many SUVs simply can't match. That's why calling it just a minivan no longer tells the full story. Now I want to hear from you. Would you choose the 2026 Toyota Sienna over a three-row SUV for your family? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe to NEXTGAR Auto channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.